Hey guys. So it's about 4 a.m. actually. Just got done with work, and it kind of hit me today. You know, motivation. Like, what keeps you driving? Um, I know I kind of struggled with it actually during work, trying to get stuff done. Uh, but I guess I'm not gonna talk about work. Because that's done for today. Well, night night shifts. Uh, for me, I'm gonna apply it to a gym per se. It gets rough. It gets hard. You know, especially you're driven for the first week or two. You want to get it done. You have that drive already. It's keeping that going. Um, I know my hat's kind of casting shadow. Um, for me, my goal is to lose the weight, gain the strength to get into the military, which isn't something that's going to happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight unless you're baking you know, cooking in a slow cooker, I guess. But that's besides the point. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're not going to lose the weight in a day. You're not going to gain the strength in a day. So for me, I'm surrounding myself with as much as I can to remind me of my goal. I'm constantly thinking about what would I want to do in the military? What kind of jobs or careers? Every now and then I'm watching videos of, say, the boot camps, of careers that happen. I'm looking on the websites, whether it be Marines, Air Force, Army, checking them out, trying to figure out what path I might want to go. Um, but keeping that surrounding you keeps that image in your head of what's the goal. And you got to start off with smaller goals. You can't just get to the top. You can't aim for the top without having reminders and goals set for along the way. Um, I'm planning a year out. All right, so I'm setting a date. That's another big thing is you have the goal, set a date, set a deadline. Deadline, not dateline, whatever. It helps with the mentality. Um, I know for me, one of the things I have in the back of my head is okay, come springtime, I want to run a 5K with possibly my uncle, who is a fitness. He's not a fitness guru, but he's a very fit man, and one that I look up to. That's my goal. Halfway is okay. Can I get to the point where I can run a 5K with someone I look up to? Now, being able to run a 5K isn't going to be able, or isn't going to be nearly close enough to being able to run, the 5 mile marches. But it's something to look forward to also. It's a pleasant experience for me. Um, so it's keeping reminders around you. You know, I have an army lanyard that I keep my gym pass with. Um, you know, just a regular army. I got it from a recruiter, obviously, but it has my gym membership attached to it. So when I go to the gym, I have that reminder right away that, hey, this is my goal. This is what I'm striving for. Let's do it. Um, my personal trainer, he's a great guy. He also, was telling me that it's like, hey, put an image that is pleasant to you, put a feeling that is pleasant to you. Um, for me, I hear my family, I have grandfathers who are in the military, one of which was, who is very proud of his service to his country. And hearing that pride to me is another drive. I want to be able to be proud of myself for serving my country and not just rely on his pride per se. And that's another feeling that I'm putting towards going to the gym. So, I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, maybe have a piece of clothing that is your target that you think you'd look fantastic in. Hang it up somewhere where you can see it, maybe have a cute little dress on a lanyard that has your gym pass, have reminders around you. It's not going to hurt you to have certain things around you that you can look at every day, every other day, or even when you're just going to the gym, that puts that pep in your step to be like, hey, all right, this is what I'm aiming for. I got to do this to get there, and it's only going to benefit me. You also have to be kind of selfish, You can't be selfless and expect everything to happen for you. I know it sounds bad and kind of backwards, but be selfish about this. When you have this kind of goal to get healthy, to get fit, be selfish about it, because it's not going to be given to you. I can't give it to you. Your mom, your dad, your best friend, your significant other, they can't give it to you. So you have to get it yourself. I hope this helps. I mean, this could just be a lunatic welder. Who knows? I'm sorry if this is a bit out of focus. I actually don't own a camera, so I'm doing it on my phone. But think about it. Be selfish about this, Set the goal. Set some other goals along the line. If you can think about it, make a timeline. You see them all the time in museums. You have dates along them. Set a timeline. Even if it's just a month is great. Set a timeline. Make it reasonable. Like I said, come springtime, that gives me all winter to get myself ready to run a 5K. That's plenty of time, I think. Don't push too hard right away, because you're going to just hurt yourself. So you got to be smart about this and plan. But yeah, if it helps you to visualize something, take a piece of paper, whether it be plain printer or lined, make a timeline. And if you want, put it in the comments. I'll make a timeline. I'd be glad to. I'm going through this myself, yes, but I want to help you guys too. I have my selfish reasons. All right, I'm probably using the word out of context too. Who knows? Well, you probably do. But if I can help people along the way, that helps me out as well, because then my selfishness becomes selflessness. I love helping people out. It's just who I am. I want to help you guys out too the best I can. But I know that today or tonight, it was a bit hard, and I was even thinking about, do I really want to be continuing this? Going to the gym, it gets a little difficult for me, especially working night shifts, But I'm going to be trying, and well, even though Yoda says there is no try, do or do not, there is no try. We can do this together, pretty much. And I will be doing my honest best to keeping up with you guys. So if you do have questions, go ahead, either write them in the comments, send me a message. Either way, it might help with future videos. If there's something that you're struggling with, that I might be able to help with, that's great. But set those goals, put a time marker on there, so that way you have something to reference, especially if you're a very visual person. It helps with that. And having those visual reminders, actual visual reminders of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Like I said, of course, my examples are military. I know that I could possibly just go in there and it'll help me lose the weight right away, but that's not how I work. I want to be ready for whatever comes my way. So if it is a lanyard, I mean, it's a simple lanyard. You can find them very cheaply to put your membership card. I know a lot of places just give you a little card, key card or something. Put it on a lanyard. Could be something, find a lanyard with your favorite color or cartoon or show or movie. Put a pin on it with your goal. These are two things that can help remind you when you're going what you're trying to do. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I got to go in, shower. I'm full of steel and dust and sweat. I got to shower and go to bed because I got to get up again, get back to work. Daily grind, but I'm just helping you out. I'm trying to help you out best I can. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. And every journey, just take steps. Take baby steps. So have a good one.